Well, hey there guys, welcome to beginner guitar video number 22. In this video, we're going to take the pentatonic scale, E minor pentatonic in this case, across all 5 positions, and we're going to kind of noodle around with it over a chord that belongs to the key. So we'll use the E minor 7 chord, which in this case, it's not much for your left hand to hold the chord really. It's the open E, 2 on the A, open D. Nothing real crazy. Pinky's just keeping those guys dead. Okay, and then we'll use the pentatonic scale to kind of just get a feel for what that sounds like, what you can and can't do. You can pretty much do whatever you want with the pentatonic. It's really hard to make it sound bad or out of tune. But halfway through, I'm going to switch to the G major / E minor key and show you what happens when you add those 2 notes back in that are taken out to make the pentatonic. And they're not the most suitable. You know, they're certain spots they sound okay if you were switching through a bunch of chords, but we're just gonna be hanging out on one chord for now. And you'll just see that they're okay, but meh, you don't really need them, and some people might just think they sound terrible. So let's get rolling. I'm going to fire up the old looper here, because we all know I'm awesome with that thing. Here we go. So there you go. We'll start way up here on the... Okay, I went off the rails a little bit there, still in the pentatonics. Now I'm going to switch to G major / E minor, and we'll add in those notes, and we'll just do it right away. We'll get those 2 in there. There you go. That's kind of the difference. What you, I suppose, lose or gain depending on how you look at it. You know, some people like that traditional flow of the entire scale, but with the pentatonic and that blues thing, you're going for the attitude and a lot of bendy stuff. And the other nice thing is it's generally all those notes sound great over that chord, and then once we add a chord progression in a later video, you'll see that just all those notes work really well, and then we'll start adding in chromatics and stuff like that. I just want to point out that none of this was pre-thought out. I think you can kind of tell the playing wasn't like exceptional or anything. All I'm trying to show you is you take those pentatonics like that, and you move across the fretboard with them. You do what you want with them, follow your ear and your mind, and you find what you like, and you start making music, you know, and you don't have to, when you're playing any kind of solo or melody or anything, it doesn't have to be pre-thought out. Now, if it's not, you may find that you don't always like what you hear back, but over time, the more you do it, the more you practice just jamming out, your ear will start telling you like, okay, I don't like that, I like that. And then you start getting this internal catalog of like things you can do that make sense, that you really enjoy, and you start like knocking it out of the park more and more. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. You're going to do awesome.